And yeah, it's coming along. I need two really big engines to put on here. And so I'm going to draw these separately over here. Let's see here. We'll just start with a cylinder. C for circle, and maybe make them 40 inches across for diameter. Okay, and I'm going to push this up and make one segment here. And there, I think if I hit the control key, I can make a new segment. And I'll tell you, I'm going to tell you why I want to do this here in a second. Okay, I hit the control key and it added a segment here. Okay, and the reason I want to do that is so I can do this. I can double click on this guy here. I can go S for scale. I'm going to hold down the control key, and now I can taper this in. See that? You know what though? I'm going to do some other things before I do that tapering in. I'm going to go F for offset. Nope, it keeps registering a click. Okay, so we're going to do this. And now I'm going to push this down into there. So I've now got this whole, oh, I didn't want to get rid of it. So let's push it down almost there. I'm going to use the offset again. We'll do that. I'm going to push this back up, and you're going to love this. Now I'm going to use the scale tool, double click, S for scale, hold down the control. And when I hold down the control key, it gives me that red box in the center. That means that I'm going to, it's going to scale uniformly from the center when I grab these green boxes. If I don't push that in, it's going to distort this guy, and I want to keep it symmetric when we do this. And so now it's all scaling around that middle point there, and I'm going to bring that right in. Okay. Kind of see why I'm doing that now? And now I'm going to double click on this outer piece and scale again. Hold down the control key, bring this in, and now I look like I've got a cool little turbine down inside there. And I guess I need to do something similar on the other side here. Let's take a look here. So now when I do the push-pull, I was hitting the control key to make a new segment. If I don't, I'm just elongating this and doing this stuff here. And that's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to hold down this and add a new piece. Okay. Okay, so I built this, and rather than have to try to build a second one exactly like it, I'm going to triple click on it, select the whole thing, make it a group. We've done that before. And now also, because this stuff is a group, I can manipulate it a little easier. I can turn it 90 degrees this way, and moving it around is a little easier now. I'm going to put a line on here where I can grab and match up. Okay, and then this way I can use that. I can grab right there and take it and match it up right there. And this is, you know, it's pretty close to size. I think I want to scale this up a little bit, and I can use our friend the scale tool, and I can distort this a little bit, maybe make it a little bit longer. Might match up there, it's not as good. what I can do here is I can put another line down there, and now I can take and use the move tool and move this to match that. This does not want to let me move that end to match up to there. It's not snapping, and I would really love for that to snap to it like it did in the front, and I don't know why it won't let me do that. But you know what I can do is I can just put lines in where I want them. Move tool, make a copy. That's the wrong spot, I know. Trick with putting stuff together is finding corners and to grab at. Better off if I just put a line there. Yeah, that look better. Should have a kind of a nice looking cockpit in here. That still looks weird. I have to get rid of that curve. As much as I might like it, it's not working out for me so good right there. Yeah, see, that's going to be the problem. So how do I match that curve in the bottom? I guess I don't have to. I can just yeah, so you gotta be careful. I took that one out in the background. Oh, come on, really? I can select that, but I can't offset this? Sometimes SketchUp is kind of picky about what it will and will let you do on stuff that's built up geometry like I've done here. I'd really like to put a cockpit in here, but I guess I'm going to have to try to draw and eyeball it. How much time do I want to spend on doing this? Should be really rounded here, right? You guys know what I'm building. Should be really rounded there, but I don't think I'm not good enough to be able to build it to look like that. I like to look at that better. This thinks it's inside out, so we'll turn around the other way. Not that it makes that much difference because I'm going to paint it all here in a second anyway.